Mahila, right here, 20 January 2022. This is dedanim, and it's dedanim because anytime you see 1 year, that's what it's talking about. Most of the time, it stays pretty true to that. Batman Year One by Frank Miller is talking about the serpent being trained by Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul represents the serpent, but it's a mixture of serpent with Chiroptera man, which is a bat. Okay, but that means that he's getting the recognition later. He's a Nostradamus. Nostradamus means that they haunt their girl at the wedding feast, and that's the that's the very humble way to do it without being part of the ones that have the deep EA of that go into the industry. Okay, but they're the ones that are like the elves later on. Okay, so you can't really distinguish, well, one's better than the other, or we'll do it later and be okay, or it's all okay. It'll all work out. I'm just saying the Nostradamus is that they haunt it later, and the Chiropterman is talking about that because Batman always struggles with his identity more than the other superheroes, and some of that goes back to the talents. Okay, they if you have talents that are to be made manifest when you're on Earth, before tribulation, then that's for one. That's for one thing, and then to be as a superhero judging for God is another thing. Okay, um, because they don't really struggle with their identity. That's like Superman. He walks around and only has glasses on. That's the only difference. So there's something about the talents with that and how you use your talents on Earth. So then Batman is the serpent when he's with Ra's al Ghul because he doesn't he doesn't eat the rat. He doesn't eat the mouse. Okay, which is what an adder does. But there's a difference between um, the there's a difference between um, the the adder and the watchman. There's a difference. Okay. Thank you. Have a good night.